Chris was like, look at my Twitter feed.
Also
I
on
have
the
never done
25th,
anything
Chris
hateful, nor
unveiled an older
anything
drawing of Chris Chan Sonichu
right to incite
taking part
violence or
in the My
anything.
Little
I'm an
Pony
innocent victim
Analysis
here.
YouTube series
And
TF2
look at me, Howard.
Analysis, which was
Even
hosted
just 20
by
minutes
some
later, we
prominent
get this
members
shit.
of the Brony community
You
who
fucking
roleplayed
tell
as
me
characters from the video game
how
Team Fortress
fucking
2,
much of a
including
delusional
some
asshole
who
you
had
can
blocked
be.
her. Through a lengthy Twitter thread, she explained how she apparently participated
Oh,
in
well.
the show after being introduced to the opportunity by prominent TF2 Analysis member Dr. Wolf. Finally, on that day,
Let's
Chris
not question
complained
that, shall
further
we? Let's
about
just
her
accept
week,
that.
adding an
Yes,
account
yes,
of
yes,
an
yes.
incident concerning her neighbors. Worst week ever to my mind, body, and emotions. Blocked by
I
more
highly
of
doubt
those
that.
I like and appreciate it. I'm not going to cry or have a tantrum, just more apologies to issue.
Wow.
If I did not have the
Almost
greater
sounds like an adult
destiny
reaction.
and all, I probably would just die from all of the rejection.
People
Even
don't
more
die from
shocking,
that.
my neighbor across the street from me.
Let me tell you, people would die from a healthy dose of rejection. Most men would be dead thrice even over. I mean, you know, going outside, trying your luck, getting a bit lucky with the ladies. I don't know how many rejections you get. I mean, I haven't really counted, but I'm pretty sure I have received my fair share of, Nope, not even. Yes, in very, very rare and very, very, very extreme circumstances, this might be possible, but the most normal persons don't die from that. You also don't die of rejection. It's just not how that happens. It's part of life. Things will not always go your way. You will learn to have to live with some disappointment, some rejection, some heartbreak. That's pretty normal, you know. If that would be enough to kill a person, we'd be dying left, right, center all over the fucking place. You could quite literally not walk through any decent-sized city without having to wade through fucking corpses. Now, I don't know about your city, but the last time I went through my city, there wasn't heaps of corpses around. So I'm assuming most people don't die of that. Ah, fucking Chris.
Shouted
Chris.
angrily at me, blaming me for his child questioning their gender identity. This happened Thursday. More stress and anxiety on top of all of the
Yeah,
other
it was
chaos
later.
and drama.
Damn it, window.
How do you think I'm feeling?
We're supposed to be
bad
staying at
trolls?
focus.
How do you all, each and every one of you all, think I am feeling?
We
I'm
don't
not
care
asking
how
for
you
sympathy
fucking
or pity.
feel.
Go on about your lives. Emmanuel,
This is
please.
not your own personal farm of happiness. This is real life. Real life means most people don't give two shits about how you feel. Welcome to fucking reality. Yes, there might be some people who are nice enough, or at least, you know, versed enough in the social norms, so if you look absolutely horrible shit, like your colleagues, for example, at work, to at least ask a nice question of, hey, what's wrong? How do I look so good? That's polite. Polite fiction, to be fair. It's nothing else. It most likely doesn't have much sustenance going on there. But hey, you know, it's polite enough. That's all you will get. That should be enough for you. If you think everybody has any sort of responsibility to care about you in particular, even some random strangers off the street or the internet, they don't. They can choose to do so if they want to, and they can be very genuine about it, yes. But they don't have any responsibility to care for you at fucking all. That's not how that works. Most people will care first and foremost for themselves and the ones closest to them, and that is absolutely okay in my eyes. If they then wish to extend even more gratitude towards other people, more outside of their normal circles, that speaks well of them. Very well even. But it's not their fucking responsibility. I don't think Chris even gets that most simple of fucking ideas, because it is just that fucking easy. Why should people have to care about what Chris fucking feels? Why should I care about what Chris feels? If Chris were acting like a decent human being, I might be willing to actually go outside of my way and go like, okay, fair point. But Chris is not doing that nicely. Chris is acting like a giant asshole, and then wonders why people look at him and go like, no. Honestly, I'm not really the kind of person who wishes bad things on other people, but you know, considering who Christian is and how he managed to at least somewhat defile quite a few franchises actually that you somewhat feel of affection for. And you'll get to the point where it's like, you know, I would probably not be too sad if Chris were to, you know, randomly run into a wall at high speed and start crying. I'd probably not be too sad about that, honestly. Might not speak well of me, might not make me a good person, but then again, I'm not claiming to be a good person either, so... Alas. Difficult choices. That's what they're saying is, it was just a lot of soldiers feeling rejected by German defenses. Basically. I'm not ignoring you. I was just going on a bit of a tantrum myself there. Because, you know, Chris. Yes, basically yes. It's like they really just wanted that good German dick, and since they couldn't get it, they were really depressed and then they fell over. That's basically the story of D-Day. They still got the dick in the end, and then they hacked it off for some mystical reason, took it home and put it in a little jar to look at it whenever they wanted to, so at this point it got kinda creepy. But hey, at some point German dick was very much in demand. Okay, I might have taken it a bit too far, I'll admit, but I couldn't stop myself, what can I say?
Get my body to C-197 now. This 1218 world is becoming all too much.
It is funny, isn't
soul
it?
and mind/body.
I've been expecting you. You
On
weren't
January
expecting me.
26th, MLP-affiliated creator Harmony Dancer
That's the window,
tweeted
yes.
at Christine,
That fucking window loses
telling her
focus
not
far
to
too often.
contact her friends ever again.
I'll fix it again
and called
soonish.
her
Give me a second.
monster.
Just wanna quickly
She
finish my
denied Chris's
quests.
claim that she was a victim and called her disgusting and scum.
Yes.
This
yes.
caused Chris to write that she was now closer to 82 loud crying face emojis and congratulated her haters for making her feel so.
Yes.
She encouraged others to tear
How
her
you
down
doing,
because
Mom?
she could infinitely respawn, and so could be teared up into infinity because she was scum. Chris went on to write
You
a
be
long
careful,
tirade
man.
filled with random access humor because she was scum and did not deserve sleep. If you would like to see the slip of scum sleep for the night, dial 963 on your speed dial while looking for granola in the bottom of the ocean with humpback whales while wearing Mario frog suits, provided by Lumberjack Incorporated.
Just a bit crazy.
Ugh. Tonight's order of fried brains has been brought to you by Harmony Aroma Dancers of Pizza Joe in Lumbago, Nicaragua. Random isms are also brought to you by Harmony Aroma Dancers in New
Do I
York,
even want to-
Zimbabwe, and Cucamonga. Yee-hee! Enjoy marshmallows and jelly beans in your strawberry, jam, and parmesan pizza pie, made with the help of Eskimos.
I mean, at least
and
now
rubber
he talks
chickens.
as crazy
Bon
as his
appetit
mind is,
and headaches.
which is rather satisfying, honestly.
Kristen
Makes it
went
easy
to
to
her
understand this
Magichan
person is
Twitter
not...
account to reply to Harmony Dancer,
well of mind.
posing as her supposed husband, stating that she did not sleep the whole night, and her
That would
brain
probably
was
do me well.
damaged by being called scum.
Scum.
Harmony Dancer then read
Chris,
Chris's
you're
attempts
scum.
at making her feel guilty,
I'm feeling bad
and
now.
expressed through a meme that it was the dumbest shit she had seen all day. The next day, Chris claimed that the reason she may have been blocked was that people believed that troublesome
I already
Chris
have
Chan
those, don't I?
impersonators on Twitter who harassed the brony
God
analysts
damn it.
were the real Christine. She asked for them to reassess the blockings and investigate the unique Twitter handles
Oh,
of the Chris's
why
they
would
blocked.
they do that?
At around this time, Kiwi Farms users suspected that Chris or her friend, Maker Nightvie, established a new Twitter account,
Again.
Arena, named after Maker's original character, which proceeded to follow all the accounts which had blocked Christine. On January 28th,
Nobody
Chris
was
recorded
surprised.
and released a YouTube video addressing the recent blocking fiasco.
Just addressing, you know who you are, my fellow bronies and Pegasisters who blocked me.
Why can't you
On
just let it
Twitter?
rest? Let the people block you if they want to.
Obvious
Jesus
big thing,
Christ.
among which is the bad, outdated reputation I had that's like 12 years old nearly.
you know,
Seriously.
How are you supposed to handle that? Pretty easy, actually. Somebody blocks you. Okay, they can, so what?
I would never have done any of those
Probably not think
things,
about that too deeply,
and
honestly.
I am very shameful of
I'd probably just be like,
today.
okay,
And they
fair
had not
point,
gotten
go
involved.
ahead.
I'm just
Your
as
choice to
trolled
make, man.
and bullied as some to most of y'all.
But not Chris, of course.
And harass anyone.
Just in this video alone, Chris, you have quite literally sent violent threats to people. Stop it with the I'm holier than thou argument, because it doesn't work when you're quite literally the most documented person. All of your little fucking shenanigans have been exposed to the public multiple times. Just in the last fucking 40 minutes of content we have watched about you, you have on multiple occasions uttered very, very violent threats to people. That is not harassment. I quite literally need to read up on my definitions apparently, because I'm pretty sure that counts. So stop fucking lying. I really hate that. I mean, there are some people, not to this extreme degree, but there are some people who are quite literally not capable of seeing their own mistakes. Like, I did nothing wrong, ever. Like, fuck you. That's not how that works. Bloody fucking mongoloid.
The only things I do on Twitter are kindness and supportive type commentary.
Shut the fuck
And
up, Chris, you fucking lying
among
mongoloid.
which, those
I swear to God.
haters and harassers, they use
Get busy shoving another
outdated,
medal up
and
your
I'm
ass or
not-
something, because that is
partially
still more
counting
productive
the
than your fucking
stuff that was deceived out of me
explanation right now.
last year during those 6 months by freaking idea guy, Stephen Boyd. They con $6,000 out of me. You think I'm not upset about that either? I'm upset about that. And I'm upset about all the rejection I'm getting from the people I like. I'm a fan of each and every one of you. I'm serious. I like your art style. I like the way you do in your shows and everything. Very serious about that. And I'm
Thanks,
sorry
Chris.
for offending each and every one of you. But
You're not
all
really.
I ask is just, I gotta get my mental sanity back, so please unblock me. Please unblock me. I'm very, very sorry for everything, for offending each and every one of you.
I don't want to though.
Super serious. All those damn trolls and damn haters and harassers, they've been ruining my life since 2007.
No.
2007.
Honestly, you've been quite well doing that yourself, even without any help from outside. Fucking Chris, honestly. Fucking lying mongoloid, I tell ya.
Check whoever's been
I really hate that.
harassing you, pretending it, because they're actually pretending it's me or being themselves, just straight out outdated crap about me. And I'm actually am,
No?
and I've proven myself to be.
No, you
I'm
didn't.
still working myself to be a very good, honest, decent person.
You are many, many things, Chris. You are an absolute liar in most cases. You're not decent. I don't even think you know how to write fucking decency. You wouldn't probably know it if it bites you in the ass, quite literally. You are really a bad person. With all of the possible implications of that, quite literally. I'm not saying trolls are good people. They're bad people too. Very bad people even. But Chris claiming every single time that he's just good, kind and honest really gets annoying after a while, because quite literally there's not one episode where Chris is just acting like a decent human being consistently enough to claim that, and still goes on and on and on about how he's just that much better than everybody else that is trolling him. What a fucking piece of shit. That's amazing, honestly. I have had more than enough chances to meet some real pieces of shit in my life. Most people have, actually. Just get a bit older and you'll find yourself meeting at least one or few people who are really assholes. But hey, at least most of the assholes I met were somewhat, at least, maybe in a deep dark corner of their mind, but they were somewhat aware of their selfishness. Not so much Chris, though. Good, amazing.
Alright? I mean,
Fucking
you don't
amazing.
misjudge a woman who got seriously drunk at 21, accidentally did a porn film, but then 10 years later you judge her based on what she did 10 years ago.
No, well, I would actually. I'm missing something in the game. Kinda forgot to put something there. Yeah, there too, and that too doesn't really look like something that would work. But no, let's look at that argument. Let's say that we have a young woman, age 21, gets drunk and decides to make a porn film and then put it on the internet. Would I judge them for that? Yes, I would call them out to be fucking stupid. Because, you know, you might have been drunk, but that was your choice. It was your choice to drink. It was your choice to then go ahead and make a fucking porn movie. It's fucking no one else to blame. So if somebody decides to go up to you and go like, hey, I know you in detail, you can't really blame them for that. No, you just have to take that it's right, actually find a good fucking retort to that and go like, yes, at least I was maxi enough to go be in a fucking porn movie and have you fucking watch it, so... I mean, fair point. Even I would go like, yeah, fair point, okay. At least good looking enough that I would jerk off to you. Okay, fair point. But still. I mean, you know, it's not like just going to disappear. It is going to have an effect. So Chris' argument here is absolutely pointless. Because no, of course people would be like, yes, I know that person. I've seen that person do the smexy. Hopefully it was at least a good-looking smexy time, you know, but not really the point, now is it? Yes, your actions have consequences, and your actions can haunt you forever and forever and forever. Just fucking live with it and find a very good way to counter it anytime it comes up. Jesus fucking Christ, Chris. Also, it's not really comparable. It's not like Chris was just one time drunk and made one singular mistake that is now haunting him forever. No, no, no. Chris has continuously done shit. Horrible shit. And then wonders why people remember it and go like, ugh. How the times changed. Even I felt a somewhat, you know, just a tiny bit amount of maybe compassion towards Chris's plight at the beginning. There's nothing left of that. Nowadays I'm just sitting here and I'm just truly going to call him out, be like, yeah, he's a bit of an asshole. Just scratched a little and apply big.